Hi and welcome to my Flash tutorial. In this very tutorial, all I'm just doing now is designing or creating a rocky background. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I just feel I should share it with you guys. Right here I have my sky. That's my sky right there. Okay, so let's press Ctrl and get it back, and let's lock it up. Maybe I should even take off the, let's take off the stroke of this sky. Yeah, that's gone. So if I click on it, you can see the line on the side is all gone. So these are just my, let me lock that up, open this up to one of the rockies, and that's the rock on this side. So maybe we should get rid of the strobe line as well. Let's click on this and press that. That's it, gone. And I'm going to repeat that for the rest of them, just to get rid of those lines. Do that. Okay, that's fine. Lock that up and repeat exactly the same thing for these ones there. Get rid of the line. Done. And the last one is selected. That's the last one there. There are some lines there as well. I'll just get rid of that as well. There, gone. Okay, that is how the rocky surface is looking now. So the next thing is let me lock that up, add a new layer. This very layer, because I don't want to mix it up with the rocky surface. So let me just call it maybe river. Yeah, that'll be a river. Okay, so these ones are supposed to be rocky, so that'll be rocky 2 there. So rocky 2, and this is rocky 3, rocky 4 there. Now I will now start with this very one, the river. So let's get this pen tool. So I have my stroke set at 3, so that's okay. Just trace the edge of this. Let's keep pressing. We take it in there and be down. So that's my river right there. Okay, let's bring it somewhere here. Okay, let's bring it somewhere here and just give it some shape here. Okay, I intend all this part of the river to be, there might be some trees here, so I have to look for some trees and put them in there. We've also sectioned off some part of this river. Just lock that up there. Okay, so the next thing is just to fill the river now. So let's fill up this side of the river, and we're gonna make this side a little bit lighter, but this side looks a bit darker. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Change the color. Let's change the fill color to something a bit lighter. Okay, that's how it's looking now. And this other side, let's look for something. Okay, that's looking good. All right, so my river is ready now. So what I will do next is select all of it. Okay, right click and convert it to a movie. Then we just call that river 2 or river 1, that's fine. Okay, so what we need to do now is to make sure the property right there is selected, and select the add filter. Then I'll select blur right here, click on that, and just change the appearance of the river. Can you guys see that? See, the appearance has changed a little bit, and just okay, so I think it's now shrinking to maybe, I think that's fine. That's my river right there. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for the mountain there. So lock the river up. Good. Now we open up all of my Rockies. There, they are all open now. So let's select it all up to here. Good. Right click, convert, enter rock there, and repeat exactly the same thing. Maybe this time around, yeah, that's fine. That is much better. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, or maybe, yep, that's a bit alright. And the next thing is, let me just run it and see how it looks like. Okay, we test it. Let's test the scene and see how it looks like. This is how the scene is looking right now. So what I will do next is to add some trees here, convert the trees, and just give it a dark appearance or lighter appearance. And here it is, there will be some trees as well. So let's do that now. Okay, might as well change the size of these to 100 and lock everything up. Add another layer here. This very layer will be known as trees. Let's add an S, that's fine. So get the big trees, the big tree, where is it? The large one, and just dump it somewhere here. And I'll just kind of like copy that across. Let's make another copy, because I would like it to look a little bit busy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's looking good, exactly the way I want it. Okay, now get the middle tree, this very one, and just dump it maybe at the edge here, and right here, a couple of those. That's fine. Alright, so that is looking a bit beautiful, or much better than how it was. So let's move some trees in here as well, and there's gonna be some little trees here. Okay, close that. Alright, so the next thing is, let's get the middle tree and just place that there. Just copy it across, maybe select it all, and just copy, select all again, copy, and so on. Let's move to this side of it, another one, and another there. And finally there. So let's run it again, test the scene again. Okay, this is how it looks now. We have some trees there, we have the river there, and I think it's looking really good. So guys, that's how you create what would I call it, maybe a rocky scene, river and trees in Flash. I think I like it. So the next thing is let me reduce the size. I will now select all of these trees. Okay, right click on them and convert it all to movie. Just call it, let me call it maybe middle tree. There. So now select the property here. You see the color style. I like to make it a little bit brighter, so let's select brightness. And how is that? Yeah, is that too bright, or maybe, yeah, okay, let's make it a little bit darker and repeat exactly the same things for this very tree here. Convert to symbol and call that maybe big tree. So call that big tree and click on OK. So with the big trees, repeat exactly the same thing. Can you see that color effect? Select that and call it bright. Then increase the brightness of the tree, because it's a very bright day out there, so that's fine. Okay, so that's how it's looking right now. So let me test the scene and see how it looks. So that's the scene for now, and that's how it looks. I think I like it, so I'm just going to call it end of this program. And thanks for watching, guys.